Hey, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Woo, woo, woo. Bah, 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 bah. Happy Tuesday. I know everyone is back to work from our extended weekend. I hope you enjoyed yours. Indeed, I enjoyed mine. And I am enjoying this day back to work. It's so gorgeous outside. Oh my gosh, get outside, take a break. But I just wanted to hop on real quick and continue our conversation about a process to embrace purpose. I'm going to keep it quick and again, just share with you about connecting that C. So we talked about the A, right? Acknowledge where purpose comes from. Is connected solely to God. And then our P, right, for pausing. Pausing helps us to take a breath before we act out in our emotions. And then reflecting causes us to just kind of see where we are, where we're starting and exactly where we want to go. That O for yesterday was observing those feelings and understanding that, as I said before, it is a process to embrace your purpose. And oftentimes, gosh, right, really? Here I am having a conversation. He must have started that, but it's all good. Okay, keep going. Oftentimes, it's our emotions, right? See how I flipped out? Because he started blowing in the midst of my conversation. He's doing his job, so why am I flipping out, right? But it's our emotions that like throw us off course and keep us from truly embracing that purpose that God has placed within us. And so today's word is connect. All right, so connecting allows you to acknowledge how you feel. Okay, so oftentimes we want to dismiss how we're feeling. We want to dismiss the emotions and all of that and just be like, all right, just suck it up, whatever. I'm just going to keep it going. But it is important for us to feel that, to acknowledge the hurt, acknowledge the fear, acknowledge the doubt, so that we can figure out where it came from, right? Okay, so if I understand that, I'm just kind of feeling real fearful right now. As a matter of fact, how interesting it is that even though I have been doing this for quite a while, going live, right, for quite a while, even during my Big Hug conversations and how long that went, I don't care how many times I've done that. Each time it's time for me to go live, oh my gosh, that like feeling of, oh, I don't really want to do this, comes about and causes me to, kind of shudder a little bit, right? But I have to remember, okay, I acknowledge that fearfulness. And then I have to ask myself, why am I fearful? It's something I've been doing for quite a while. So where did that come from? What is that all about, right? That connecting helps us to trace the triggers. I'm going to use an example for some of this example. I think would be like perfect, right? So someone made you feel like you were being lazy about something. Maybe it was how they worded it, or we'll use being outside. Right? I'll use the example of that feeling of stupid, like somebody made you feel stupid, and maybe they actually used the word, but maybe it was something they said that just triggered this thing and you just like flipped out, right? Tracing the trigger helps you to get to the root of where that whole feeling of feeling stupid, or feeling lazy came from. Oftentimes, we can trace the emotions that we have now, those things that trigger us to go outside of ourselves and to not walk in our excellence. We can trace those very triggers, those emotions, back to our childhood. Somebody said something to us. Maybe it was a parent, out of frustration said something to you, and that thing like sticks with you. Remember I said words and actions, emotions, things, traumas that happen to us, they don't go away. Like, our body remembers all of that. And so oftentimes we think that we've moved on past it, but here we are in adulthood, and we're dealing with stuff that happened to us a long time ago. Sometimes it's just like financial stuff, right? And you were younger, so it wasn't you and your hand dealing with financials. It was watching your parents and how they handled their finances, and that caused you to handle yours the same way. And so connecting helps us to trace triggers, help us to figure out, okay, how can I get to a place where I'm walking more in excellence, right? Okay. So connecting, that's the word. And connecting also helps you to stay rooted in the power, authority, and purpose you were created in. If I stay connected to and remember who I am moving on behalf of, then it's easy for me to, it's easy for me to stay in my lane. No, not always. Because yes, I know that my purpose is solely tied to God. Yes, I am moving and operating in such a way that I'm moving in relationship with him. I'm building relationship with him. Not talking about, religion or how much you go to church or whatever. I'm talking about building a relationship with him. So that's opening up yourself to, yes, Lord, here I am, all of that. I know you already see, but we're going to start having some conversations about what I'm doing, how I did it, what was going on, what is it that's causing me to do this, right? So that he can make us better, right? And to get to that place of the purpose that he has created us to walk in. And so C is for connect, because connecting will definitely help you to acknowledge how you feel. Connecting will allow you to trace those triggers. Woo, Lord. And connecting will keep you rooted in the power and authority that you were created in. As a matter of fact, you have been given the that as a gift from God himself. So how about that? How awesome and gorgeous is that, to know that as you travel on your journey to purpose, and it's super duper, I'm telling you, it is super duper awesome. I am excited for you, and my job here, my purpose is to help guide you along yours, because I know how hard it is. I know how frustrated it is. I know how it could cause you to turn around and go back to that same old comfort, that really isn't comfort, but it will cause you to stop in your tracks. This frustration of walking, trying to figure out who you are, what you're supposed to do, why was I created, Lord? It can throw you off. And so stay rooted, stay on the path to purpose. I'm telling you, if you stay committed, that's the other C word. If you stay committed to the process, I am telling you, it is going to be, I'm staying focused. I'm staying in my lane, regardless of somebody trying to do their work. So they're doing their job. And I'm going to do my job by helping you. So it was my pleasure today. Enjoy. Get out in this beautiful weather. Oh my gosh, if you can see. I'm going to turn so you can see the beautiful sky. And probably all I had to do was do the little switch thing, but it's okay, right? I mean, you understand. just stay committed, guys. Stay committed to the plan that God has for you. Indeed, it is beautiful and gorgeous, and He is just going to light that thing up through you. All right, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy yourself. And I will see you tomorrow around this time for our next letter as I share with you a process to embrace purpose. All right, love ya. Have a super duper day. Gorgeous blessings to you. And as what? I had to wear my shirt too. What? I've been hugged by the big hug lady. Who's the big hug lady? Me. That's who. I'm the big hug lady. I had to give myself the biggest hug ever too. Encourage myself. Amen. That's a word right there. So I encourage you to stay focused, stay committed, have a super duper gorgeous day, and don't give up on the process. Thank you, Linda. I received that. You do the same thing, girl. Keep shining, keep shining, keep shining. All right, biggest hug ever. All right,